Thank you.
All right, wrestling fans, welcome to Bash of the Brew number 38. What an outstanding card. We got grudge matches, we got return matches. In our main event, the CCW heavyweight title is on the line with QT Marshall defending against former champion Jackal Stevens and Alex Chamberlain. It's going to be a great one. Let's go to the ring.
It has a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, moshing their way from the nearest graveyard, the team of Skids and the most metalhead in professional wrestling, Ozzy Killmeister, Monster!
All right, wrestling fans, welcome to Bash of the Brew number 38 from the Unbranded Brewing Company here in Hialeah, Florida. What a night we have in store for you, and we're kicking it off with tag team action. These two teams know each other very well. Here you go. Moshing his way to the ring. Ozzy Killmeister with Skids. This is some duo here. Ozzy, of course, the most metalhead in professional wrestling. Skids has about 8 personalities, and any one of them come out at any time. This guy's completely out of his mind. But what a great team they make. And of course, their opponents, the Night Riders. They've locked horns all over the state of Florida. They've met 4 times in recent months, each team picking up 2 wins. So some would say this is the rubber match. Match number 5 of the series. And Killmeister is fired up for sure. Look at him. I love this tag team. But make no mistake about it, wrestling fans, they're going to have their hands full tonight. The Night Riders are a force to be reckoned with here in CCW.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 500 pounds, the team of Eddie Valentine and Joe Garcia, the Night Riders.
There they are, Valentine and Garcia. I like this tag team as well. You got the youth and energy of Joe Garcia, the incredible athleticism. And of course, that is offset by the wily veteran, Eddie Valentine. More than 20 years of experience took Garcia under his wing, and they have turned into an incredible tag team. This should be an outstanding matchup. Bruce Owens, your official for this evening. Bruce celebrating 5 decades in professional wrestling. And he is our senior official here in CCW. I can only hope that Eddie Valentine does not get a hold of the microphone. That hip swivel makes me want to vomit. Uh-oh. Valentine, Lacey gave him the microphone. Well, the crowd's giving them what for.
Do not be afraid to feast your eyes on the diamond cut triceps of the sexiest man
Good grief. Valentine's so proud of himself. I mean, I can tell, it's obvious that Valentine hits the gym, but I would not call him nearly the sexiest man alive. Now, Lisi Almeida already covered all that, Eddie. Get that microphone from him, please, somebody. Oh, for goodness sake.
We gotta admit, we thought we would have broke you by now. But the Night Riders can go all night long. Let's go!
Well, finally, Valentine has relinquished the microphone. Owens getting one man in and one man out. He calls for the bell, and this tag team match is underway. It'll be Skits and Valentine starting things off. Skits out of the way, that collar and elbow tie up. Gives himself a round of applause. Valentine much larger than Skits. Valentine tipping the scales at about 240. Skits about $170. Valentine's giving chase. Skits on his horse. Skits is in. Valentine is in after him. Skits is out. Valentine with a big shoulder tackle with the charging Skits and that hideous hip swivel. Nice leapfrog by Skits. Valentine with a cartwheel of sorts. But look at Skits with that kip-off headstand. Athleticism on display. And this crowd solidly behind Skits and Killmeister. Tag made. Here comes Garcia. And here comes Killmeister. The crowd loves Ozzy Killmeister here as they chant for Mosh. Waistlock by Garcia, nice switch by Killmeister. Garcia now with a side headlock. And Killmeister right up to the top wristlock and then a headlock of his own. Great technical wrestling from these two. It's going back and forth. Big shoulder tackle, down goes Garcia. Nice leapfrog by Garcia. Killmeister stopped short right behind him and nailed him with a right hand to the jaw. And now again, a waistlock by Killmeister. Garcia with a switch. Beautiful fireman carry takedown by the Macho Man. Caught that boot. Spun him around, caught him with a forearm to the jaw, but Garcia right back on him. Now it's Killmeister controlling things with a wrist lock. And a headbutt to the shoulder makes the tag to Skits, who's going to come in by way of the second rope. Down hard on the arm of Garcia. Frequent tags by Monster Mosh. As you see Killmeister up on the second rope this time, and again hard down on the arm of Joe Garcia. The crowd wants to see it again as they're chanting one more time. Killmeister sends Garcia into his corner. Comes in with an elbow, makes the tag. Monster Mosh working very well as a tag team here. Cutting the ring in half. Garcia out of the way of a charging Skits. And a straight boot to the face of Ozzy Killmeister. Ooh! Slides out of the ring in a German suplex type maneuver. Skits in trouble as his head just bounced off the canvas. Garcia now brings Skits over right onto that boot of Eddie Valentine, makes the tag, and here comes the veteran of the match. Eddie Valentine, right hand to the ribcage, and a left for good measure. Valentine going to work on Skits in the corner. Skits trying to fight his way out of there, but Valentine drags him out, delivers an elbow smash right to the top of the head. Valentine now looking to slow down the pace, possibly driving the knee right into the jaw. And back to his corner he goes. Tags in Garcia. Classic tag team wrestling on display by both teams here. Garcia and Valentine now looking to cut the ring in half and keep Skits in the ring. Keep Killmeister. Oh, look out. Skits out of the way, makes the tag. Garcia makes the tag as well. Valentine missing wildly, and now all four men in the ring. Do-si-do. Both of them missing with clotheslines. Both of them on the receiving end of clotheslines now. Valentine's down in the center. Ozzy, Killmeister, and Valentine are legal. Valentine now, 2, Killmeister with the cover. Only a 2 count. Killmeister controlling things. That left arm of Eddie Valentine has it in a modified top wrist lock. Now Valentine trying to get to his feet and alleviate some of that pressure, putting in an inside double wrist lock. Killmeister relinquishing that. Tried to set up for the ride, but Valentine put on the break. Ooh, that right hand caught him in the jaw, and then left that time. Wow. Killmeister just tumbled to the mat. Ooh, and a punt. Valentine caught him right in the stomach. Tag made. Here comes Garcia. Garcia choking Killmeister on that second rope there. Bruce Owens quickly breaking that up, and again he's right back to it. Crowd doesn't like this. Garcia now with Killmeister. Nice reversal by Killmeister that time. Out of the way of that clothesline though is Garcia, and again, Garcia made the tag on the way back. Not sure if Killmeister's aware. Nice leapfrog, and Killmeister catches Garcia. Oh no! Fall away slam, the Night Riders collide. Killmeister back to his feet, and he staggered away from his corner. All 3 men inside the ring are down. It's Valentine and Mosh that are legal. Skits makes the tag. Here comes Skits. Skits cleaning house. Look out. Oh, a spinning head scissor takedown. Beautifully done. Garcia, though, out of the way of Skits, but Skits lands on that turnbuckle. Beautiful cross body, but unable to maintain contact on Garcia. Skits now measuring both men. Valentine now going after Skits. Skits out of the way. Comes bounding back with that springboard, connects. Tag made to Killmeister. Beautiful eat the feet into the ripcord headbutt. Great tag team work by the Monster Mosh. Covers him 1, 2. Garcia breaks up the pin. All 4 men in the ring now. Bruce Owens losing control of this one. Garcia with Skits, sends him to the outside. Garcia right out after him though. Skits might have hang on and pulled Garcia outside. Couldn't quite tell from my vantage point. Valentine and Killmeister going at it here. They're exchanging right hands. Who's going to get the better of it? Killmeister blocked it and a headbutt and one to the chest that time. Valentine now. They're exchanging blows. And that disgusting hip swivel and a headbutt. Skits bounding off the second rope, comes back with a flying headbutt. All right, Skits waiting on the outside. Garcia as well, as Valentine and Killmeister are both down as Bruce Owens and Vinicious the count. Looks like he's up to a 7 count. Valentine up to his knees, that will break the count. Killmeister very close to his corner, makes the tag to Skits. Valentine now seems staggered. Skits with right hands, all 4 men once again in the ring, and this one is breaking down again. Skits to the outside. The Night Riders all alone in there with Ozzy Killmeister. Killmeister breaks through that double clothesline attempt. Oh, they crucifix double slam. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful double team maneuver here, but nobody's going for a cover. Finally, Valentine going for the cover. 1, 2, Skits breaks it up. And again, all 4 men in the ring. Who's going to get the better of this one? It looks like the time limit has expired. Owens pointing to his wrist as if it was a wristwatch. The timekeeper at the bell, Melissa Fraga, rang the bell. Lisi Almeida explaining to Bruce Owens, I think we have a time limit draw here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that the 10-minute time limit has expired. Therefore, this match will result in a draw.
Well, Valentine not happy, going to Bruce Owens. The crowd chanting for 5 more minutes will let them fight. Let's see what transpires here. Owens consulting with both men. Both Killmeister and Valentine. Now Killmeister calling for the microphone.
Look. That's not what's going on. Y'all are posers, but we came here to prove it. 5 more minutes left. Let's do it.
Killmeister asking for 5 more minutes. I don't know that the Night Riders will oblige. If I'm being honest here, Valentine looks like he's out of steam. Valentine with the microphone.
What are we getting tonight?
Owens needs to get one of these teams out of the ring. Well, Valentine challenged him to a jailbreak match. As the Night Riders exit the ring, it's over tonight, but it's not over by a long shot. We'll see if we can get that match signed, a jailbreak match for Bash of the Brew number 39. Let's see if we can make it happen. Well, the time limit expiring on this tag team matchup, but this one is not over by far. Coming up next, Nick Turner taking on Vinicious, along with Bill Alfonso. We'll be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing at 205 pounds, the Desperado. his opponent. Being accompanied by the manager of champions, Alfonso. From Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing 350 pounds, representing the South American Alliance, the Brazilian Destroyer, Vinicious.
All right, wrestling fans, we are back at Bash of the Brew number 38. This should be quite the matchup. Desperado Nick Turner already in the ring. This man, a dangerous individual, a martial arts expert of black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and just an all-around mean guy. But he's gonna have quite the road ahead of him with the Brazilian Destroyer, Vinicius. And of course, alongside him is the manager of champions, Bill Fonzie Alfonso. Vinicius, tipping the scales at every bit of 350 pounds. Turner giving away about 150 pounds. Alfonso coming over and greeting me. Good to see you, Fonzie. And I gotta tell you, you gotta look out for Alfonso, not shy about getting involved in the matchup. The Brazilian Destroyer, very popular here amongst the, oh, look out from behind. Turner wasting no time going after Vinicius, and probably a very good strategy here. But Vinicius nonetheless caught him, slammed him right down in a spine buster type maneuver. Vinicius has him up. Question is, what is he gonna do with him? He's looking for the black hole slam, but look at Turner putting on the brakes and driving him down with that arm DDT. Very effective maneuver onto the shoulder of the big Brazilian, and Turner wasting no time going after it. Turner going for the crossbody, that's a mistake. Vinicius has him up for greetings from Copacabana here. Turner, though, trying to wriggle free, and he's got him in a rear naked choke. A modified sleeper hold here. And again, Turner, a mixed martial artist, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And he's got him down here. Oh no, Vinicius dropped back on him. But look at Turner, snatching that rear naked choke once again. And the Brazilian is in trouble here. Turner, quite tenacious here tonight. Turner needs a big win to catapult him up in the rankings. Vinicius now, I think Turner's shoulders to the mat, now referee counting. That required Turner to let go of that hold in order to get out of that pinning predicament. There you see a spin kick to the midsection and a right hand to the side of the head. Turner not backing down an inch from this big Brazilian giant. They're exchanging blows now. Give Turner credit where credit is due. He might have more guts than brains because the Brazilian is 350 pounds. Turner only about 200 pounds. And they're exchanging blows now. Turner getting the better of him. Uh-oh, Vinicius just picking him up. Oh! Greetings from Copacabana. Good night. Well, just when it looked like Turner might have had him. Oh, wait a minute. Look out, Vinicius, look out from behind. Oh, spear from Meadow. The Southeastern champion coming in. Fonzie, no, get your hands off of him. Come on, Meadow. The Bulgarian Punisher with his hands all over Fonzie. Referee, you need to get in there. Vinicius, though, back to his feet. Meadow heading for higher ground, but Vinicius just took a spear right to the ribs. Why Meadow would have put himself in a position to anger this Brazilian giant is beyond me. Meadows been coming out and issuing open challenges over the past several months, has beaten all comers, and now looks like he's looking for a bigger challenge. And he's found one in Vinicious at 350 plus pounds. Yeah, Alfonso motion, he wants a title shot for that Southeastern belt. Well, Vinicious making quick work of Nick Turner, but as he went to celebrate, the Southeastern champion Meadow coming in the ring and delivering that devastating spear. We'll see where this one leads. But coming up next, the ladies are in action. Shelly Benson taking on Lindsey Snow. We'll be right back.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
Accidents happen. If you've been injured in an accident, get the compensation you deserve. At GotInjured.com, we're here to help you take your life back. Give us a call or visit us online at GotInjured.com now to learn more.
Check.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, she is the fashionista and Chicago's only cowgirl, Shelly Bombshell Benson.
Irish fans, we're back at the Unbranded Brewing Company in Hialeah, Florida. This should be an interesting matchup. Bombshell Benson from Chicago, Illinois, Chicago's only cowgirl, making her way to the ring. And what I found out earlier, and what these two ladies who are about to face one another found out some months ago, they are actually half-sisters. Lindsey Snow and Shelly Benson. We'll see what this family feud will bring on here in Hialeah. Benson clad in pink. As she says, Chicago's only cowgirl.
From Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, the only blood sport champion, the American Kaiju. She's also known as the Florida Ma'am, Lindsey Snow.
The Florida Ma'am, the American Kaiju, and one dangerous lady, Lindsey Snow. This is some interesting entrance music. Oh, now that's more like it. Lindsey Snow, blood sport champion. Boy, look at her. She is a scary looking individual. That's the kind of gal you wouldn't want to meet in the dark alley. And I can see the resemblance between her and Shelly Benson. Finding out quite by accident, they have the same mother. It's been an interesting dynamic in the the last several months. CCW officials signing this matchup before they were aware that they were siblings. This was signed back in, I believe, in October or November. Lindsey Snow with an incredibly busy schedule. Besides wrestling, participating in mixed martial arts and underground fighting championships. But she's back here in CCW and squaring off with her sister, Shelly Benson. Referee calls for the bell, and this one is underway. Big smiles on both ladies' faces. I think that's going to end pretty quickly once the blows start being exchanged. Benson ducking under that tie-up. Benson a little leaner than Lindsey Snow. Snow spends a lot of time in the gym. This is a powerful young lady. And I think Lindsey Snow would be wise not to lock horns with her. Side headlock now by Snow. Benson trying to work her way out of it. Looking for an escape, but Snow just shoves her to the mat. I think she said, I told her to listen to what Mom said and stay at home. There's a lot of fighting spirit in Shelly Benson. She's not about to back down, even though Snow has more experience in the ring and a very devastating fighting background. Referee calling for the break now. Let's see if Snow will give a clean break. Referee stepping in between them. Ooh, and a knife edge chop. And again, Snow all over Benson. Benson with a shocked look on her face. I think she might have knocked the wind out of her. Oh, but she's out of the way of a charging Snow, and Benson now firing back. Devastating forearm to the side of the head. Benson now charging and catching her with that elbow right in the face, and successive elbows right to the jaw. Sweeping the leg out from under. Look at Benson go. Benson now with that lasso. Ooh, and a hip attack. I won't comment. Dragging her out to the center, going for the cover. No weight across the chest. She had her stacked up, but not enough to put away Lindsey Snow. Snow now with a waist lock. Amateur takedown, and Snow now. This is where she is most at home. Tremendous mat wrestler. They're picking her right back up. Benson trying for an escape of that waist lock, trying to separate those hands of Lindsey Snow, driving an elbow into the jaw, that'll help. Swiveling those hips, turning it around, and a nice little kiss on the forehead, isn't that sweet? Both ladies now. Snow out of the way of that clothesline. What in the world are we doing now? Are we dancing or are we fighting? Now we're fighting. A boot to the chest and a clothesline. Nicely done by Snow. Benson goes down, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Benson able to kick out. Benson now crawling to the ropes. Snow quickly after her, grabbing her by that waist. Picking her up, now relenting. Giving Benson some breathing room here. Benson struggling with her ring gear. And Snow giving her some time here. Not sure if that's a wise move. Reversal by Benson. Going for that hip lock. Snow rolls through though. Snow now has her scissored. Benson rolling her back, trying to get her shoulders down. One, only a 1 count. Snow had to release the hold to escape the pin. Ooh! Benson just drove the knee right into the chin. But look, oh my goodness gracious, Lindsey Snow coming right back on her. Benson, she might have splattered her face that time. Snow really caught her solidly. Now they're head to head. The two sisters are just having words now. And both of them going for the same move, both of them in midair, snatching the other one by the hair, and both ladies are down. Referee administering a count now. Both ladies now beginning to stir. Referee up to a 3 count. Both ladies now on their knees, that should break the count. Forearm to the chest by Snow. Benson with a forearm to the jaw that time. They're exchanging blows now. Benson firing back. And now Snow shoving her back. Snow back up to her feet now, and so is, ooh, roundhouse kick. I don't think she caught her though. Benson got a kick, straight kick to the chest. That puts Snow on her back. Benson now with a head of steam. Clothesline, 1, 2, Snow powering out. Benson now. Rolling her back. I don't think she has her shoulders tonight. Could be looking for a submission move here. Snow down for a 2 count, but powers out. And this family feud continues. Snow now picks her up, slams her down, hook of the leg, 1, 2. No weight across the chest. Benson able to raise her shoulder, but she could have her in a submission maneuver here. Snow has her all tied up by the legs. Can Benson hang on? She's tapping out. The bell sound. This one is in the books.
Here's your winner by submission, Lindsey Snow.
The American Kaiju victorious here over her half-sister Shelly Benson. And we'll be right back. Oh, wait a minute, let's stay, come on. Benson extending the hand to her sister, and the sister giving her a spanking. And, oh my goodness. Lindsey Snow with a giant smile on her face. Very proud of herself here. The American Kaiju victorious in this family feud. Where this one ends, only time will tell. Coming up next, a grudge match to beat all grudge matches. The third in the series, Stallion Rogers versus Alan Martinez. No disqualification. Should be an outstanding matchup. We'll be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a no disqualification match. Introducing first, from Crane, Texas, Stallion Rogers.
All right, wrestling fans, coming up, no disqualification matchup. A real grudge match here, Stallion Rogers as he walks out to the ring. It's a funny thing to me. This Stallion Rogers guy looks like he's bored out of his mind every time he steps into the ring. But I can tell you, once that bell rings, he's all business. And he has been going back and forth with Alan Martinez over the last several months here. I've been looking forward to this matchup since it was announced about 4 weeks ago, just the day after they last met. Martinez challenging him to a no disqualification match, and we got it signed almost immediately. Martinez, of course, will be flanked by the manager of champions, Bill Alfonso.
Accompanied by the manager of champions, Bill Alfonso. From Valparaiso, Chile, weighing at 180 pounds, representing the South American Alliance, Alan S2S Martinez.
Alan Martinez, S2S, an unbelievably fierce competitor. What he lacks in size, he makes up for with heart and intensity and incredible skill. What an athlete this Alan Martinez is, and he's in great shape, by the way. Stallion Rogers is going to have a little bit of a height advantage and a little bit of a weight advantage, but nothing Martinez can't make up. And of course, Alfonso, a wild card here in this one. No disqualification. Bill Alfonso not shy about getting involved in matches. And I say I got to give the advantage to Martinez for that very reason. But Stallion Rogers is such a tough competitor. International experience, spends a lot of time in Japan, a lot of time in Europe. This man is constantly working. If he's not in CCW, you can bet he's overseas. He keeps his calendar very full. Referee for this contest, Amy Veronica. Amy calling for the bell. This one is underway here. And again, no disqualification. Fonzie looking under the ring for some plunder. I don't know if there's anything under there or not. Both men approaching each other with caution. And again, there you see the height advantage. Stallion looking down on Martinez. Ooh, and a slap to the face. Martinez firing right back, and they're exchanging blows right out of the gate. Ooh! He caught him with a savate kick right to the chin somehow. Rogers maintained his feet. Beautiful drop kick, caught him right on the mark. And Rogers rolls to the outside. Time to regroup possibly, but Martinez not wasting any time. Tope Suicida connects as Rogers slams back into the guardrails here at the Unbranded Brewing Company down here on the concrete floor. Martinez sending him back into the ring. Martinez now looking for the springboard. Beautifully done, cross body. Referee there, 1, 2. Only a 2 count very early in the matchup. Rogers got a lot left in the tank, I'm sure. Uh-oh, look out. Fonzie throwing a chair into Martinez. Again, no disqualification. Martinez jamming that chair in between the top and middle turnbuckle. And Fonzie just set another chair into the ring. Martinez with Rogers. Uh-oh, Rogers in first. Oh, no! Oh, no, he hit it, and he hit it bad. That seat of the chair. Oh, and he DDT'd him right on top of the chair. Martinez in serious trouble now. I saw that chair was right in front of him. He bounded back into his face. It might have caught him right in the teeth. And then taking that DDT on the chair. Martinez in serious trouble here. Rogers taking his time, soaking it in. He loves to dish out punishment. This guy is sadistic and he is mean and nasty. Not looking for a quick win here. Otherwise, you'd have gone for immediate cover. He's looking to dish out punishment. Oh, and that overhand chop that Rogers has so much success with. Connecting. Had to take the wind out of the sails of Alan Martinez. And again, Rogers so methodical. Slowly approaching, taking his time. Fonzie grabbing the leg. Ooh, man, oh man, Shevitz again with that overhand chop. And Fonzie again, that time pulling him out of the way, giving his man some breathing room. Look at Fonzie, boy. I tell you what, Fonzie's got guts. This guy is in his 60s for crying out loud, but you wouldn't know it by looking at him. Rogers now. Oh, he drops him down right on that chair. Boy, it looks like Martinez has been lacerated just a little bit on the forehead there. Not badly, but he's bleeding a bit. Now, I'm sure if Rogers sees that cut, he's going to go to work on it. He saw it. There, I was exactly right. Rogers pounding away with right hands on that exposed cut on his forehead, the forehead of Martinez. Ooh, that forearm right to the jaw puts Martinez to the mat. Disrespectful cover. You're not going to pin Alan Martinez like that. Not a chance. Fonzie reaching in, trying to get that chair out of the ring. And again, Fonzie. Boy, Fonzie is going to be the wild card in this match, I got to believe. As Rogers just rakes the bootlaces across the eyes of Martinez. And again, just so nasty. Stallion Rogers, one of the most despicable of the division. Oh no! He put that chair in that leaping double stomp. Martinez in serious trouble here. Fonzie says we know what we signed up for. Alan Martinez double tough. Rogers with that garbage stomp, walking all around the body, hitting each pressure point, each joint. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Put that chair on the side of the head of Martinez, dropped the knee across it. Pointing at Fonzie. Fonzie had moved that chair in so Martinez could grab it. And Martinez just doesn't have it together. He is really suffering right now at the receiving end of relentless abuse by Stallion Rogers for the last 5 minutes or so. Ooh! Boot right to the rib cage. Rogers now again with that boot to the face and just washing it across the face of Martinez, the sole of his boot. And Fonzie again trying to stop. Oh, wait a minute! Again, no disqualification, but I tell you what, Martinez saw him hit Amy, and he fired up. That headbutt right to the face took a lot out of both men. But Martinez in particular down on the mat. Rogers staggered by it, but Rogers still standing. Rogers now with Martinez by the chin, saying something to him, and a double stomp right to the chest. Oh, and that vulgar motion. He's disgusting. 2. Kick out by Martinez. Fonzie in there. Sure. Fonzie, look out. Rogers trying to get a hold of Fonzie. Fonzie getting out of his grasp, thank goodness. Rogers having words with our fans at ringside here. He better be smart and get back in the ring. Martinez having some time here to recover. Martinez really in a bad way here. Rogers paintbrushing his face there. Rogers with a waistlock has Martinez up in the air. Oh! Oh my goodness gracious. Martinez riding right in the back of his neck on that German suplex. He could have easily damaged his neck, but Martinez somehow is fired up from it, and he'll wipe him out with a clothesline. And again, Martinez somehow, the adrenaline flowing, slingshot back and another flying clothesline that time. Alan Martinez is on fire now and grabbing the chair. Stallion Rogers has him in the double underhook now. Martinez, double underhook, almost like a power bomb. Right onto that chair, hook of the leg, 2. Only a 2 count. Boy, where did Martinez get that from? I have no idea. That belly to back suplex, that German suplex seemingly woke him up. Adrenaline shooting right through the veins of Alan Martinez. Martinez now making his way to the top rope. Stallion Rogers making his way back to his feet, but be careful, he's got a chair in his hand. Oh, and he just threw it right at Martinez. And it connected solidly right in the face. Martinez tumbling to the apron of the ring. Alan Martinez, he's right here in front of me, wrestling fans. I gotta see his eyes are completely glazed over. Fonzie covering him up, trying to get him back in this matchup. I think Alan Martinez could possibly be concussed here. Referee should be checking him, could possibly be stopping this matchup. I don't know if it's wise for Amy to let this match continue. Rogers now on the outside. He's grabbing the microphone. Hey! This guy is absolutely disgusting. Boy, oh, now he's got looks like he got a table there. Alphaman under the ring. What does he have in mind here? Placing the table between the guardrails and the apron of the ring. Rogers now with Martinez. Uh-oh. I think he has mind to superplex him onto that table. Rogers has him hooked. Martinez, though, with right hands into the rib cage. He drags him down onto that top turnbuckle. Enziguri connects. Rogers tumbling to the inside of the ring. Crisis averted for the moment. Martinez now with a waist lock. Oh, he has him up for the go to sleep. Oh, Rogers. Oh, no! Rogers wriggled down to the back and delivered a devastating and blatant low blow in this no disqualification matchup. Martinez prone now, his back is exposed, and Rogers just hammering away with that steel chair, and again. Oh, this time driving the top of the chair into the midsection. Going for the cover now, hook of the leg, 1, 2. Martinez somehow able to kick out. What guts, what intestinal fortitude by the Chilean native. Rogers now setting that chair up in the center of the ring. I don't know how much more Allen can stand. He has taken so much punishment in this match. He's had some tremendous flurries where he's fired back. But Martinez now almost out on his feet as you saw Rogers dragging him up and released him. Then he collapsed back. Oh, wait a minute. Rogers inverting that chair. The legs exposed at a nasty angle. No, I think he's going to suplex him onto those steel. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He just suplexed him onto the leg of that chair. God help Alan Martinez. There could be kidney damage. There could be broken ribs, hook of the leg, and somehow, I can't believe he just kicked out. I was about to say this match is over, but Alan Martinez proved me wrong. And you hear the crowd here. That mantra of Alan Martinez. And again, he's got that chair, the leg just mangled now. The center of the back of Martinez is laying across that chair. And Rogers now with that second chair. These chairs are just bent. Very, very dangerous. A lot of jagged edges. Could easily cut their opponent. Fonzie now into the ring, grabbing that chair, and thank God he did. No disqualification. Fonzie not standing for it. But Fonzie better get out of there now. Fonzie in trouble. Rogers has a hold of Fonzie. Fonzie escapes, thank goodness. Oh, and a drop kick on the chair right into the face of Rogers by Alan Martinez. And Fonzie now. Oh, he's right across that table. Payback is up. Oh, and it's split right in half under Rogers' weight. But look at Fonzie holding him up now. That table just split right in half. Martinez has him up. Nail, go to sleep, connects. Martinez now dragging him into position. Going to the outside. Martinez on the top rope. Rogers trying to get back to his feet. Oh, Meteore! Meteore's got him stacked up. 2 and 3, he got him! Alan Martinez victorious in an unbelievable matchup. What a tremendous win by Alan S2S Martinez. Oh my goodness, how he came back from that, I have no idea. What punishment he sustained. Stallion Rogers beat the living daylights out of Alan Martinez. But Alan Martinez showed what guts is all about and came away victorious. Congratulations. And give the assist to Bill Fonzie Alfonso. Man, this guy's got guts too. Put his life on the line seemingly against Stallion Rogers, interjecting himself. What a matchup. What a night here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. Alan Martinez picks up the win. Fonzie raising his hand as Rogers tries to make his way back to his feet. Martinez with that chair in his hand. Normally I wouldn't approve of a beating after the bell, but if anyone deserves it, it's Stallion Rogers. And now somehow Martinez has it in his heart to extend his hand. Rogers making his way back to his feet. Will he take the hand? I have my doubts. Rogers far from a sportsman. But he's got to respect Alan Martinez as to what they did. And there it is. Shaking the hand of Alan Martinez and raising his hand. But I won't feel safe until Rogers has left the ring. I won't be shocked if he blindsides him. They embrace it. I knew it, damn it! That son of a gun. And Fonzie now, and he snapmares Fonzie off him. Somebody get in there. No! Come on! Rogers with a knee into the throat of Bill Alfonso and going to work on Martinez. Here comes Vinicius. Rogers heading for higher ground. This son of a gun. That's got to be a fine. Amy Veronica needs to get this guy away from ringside. This son of a gun. Damn it. Well, Vinicious now in the ring with Fonzie and Martinez. Look out, look out. Oh, excuse me, had to get his elbow pad. This guy is some piece of work. How CCW keeps making matches with him, I have no idea. He should be fined and suspended, never to be seen again. Well, Alan Martinez with a huge victory, sullied by the attitude and the actions of one Stallion Rogers. Vinicious coming to the aid of Martinez and Bill Alfonso. We got to get the ring clear to get order restored here. Coming up next, a grudge tag team match. ERA and Ricky Martinez will go against Domino and Cha-Cha Charlie. We'll be right back.
Calling all future stars of professional wrestling. The CCW Training Facility is open in South Florida. If it has always been your dream to enter the squared circle, then the CCW Training Facility is the first step in making that dream come true. All of our trainees will participate at our live events and be part of our weekly TV show. Classes are forming now for referees, managers, and for male and female wrestlers. Call 954-397-6421 or visit our website at ccwrestlingfl.com and find out how you can make an impact on the pro wrestling scene. Call or click today.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Hey CCW fans, Minutes to the Bell Time is your one-stop shop for pro wrestling news and information. Stay up to date with the daily wrestling news show, the Body Slam Brigade newsletter, and check out our social media for daily updates. Find out more by following Minutes to the Bell Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of Ernest R. Alexander, E.R.A., and the Pitbull Soccer, Ricky Martinez, 5-star era.
We're back, wrestling fans. And look at this. Martinez and ERA. Flanked by two scary-looking individuals, if I'm being honest. Said they required bodyguards. Martinez went one-on-one with Domino 1 week ago at Tripping Animal Brewery in Doral, Florida. One of our fans attacked, throwing a drink on Martinez, and he demanded authorization to bring personal security to ringside, and here we are. Of course, last month, ERA feigned retirement, but it was all a ploy to attack Domino, and God only knows why. Jealousy has to be the answer. He and Martinez had a plot to attack Domino. Domino, of course, all by himself, had no backup. But he found some backup for his match tonight. And it's none other than the franchise of CCW, Cha-Cha Charlie. Martinez and ERA really turning their backs on the fans here that gave them such love for so many months. Just inexplicably attacking Domino, and now Martinez has a microphone. Let's hear what this guy has to say. If he could speak over the boos of our crowd here. Martinez and ERA formerly would be greeted with cheers, and now they're greeted with boos. Serves them right.
It seems like the world nowadays is full of a bunch of crybabies. You know what else that sounds like? Shut up, let me finish.
Well, the crowd having none of it here.
That right there sounds like the best thing that ever happened to Domino was getting kicked straight in the face.
Well,
You know what's funny? When we kicked Domino in the face, we didn't get booed then. We got a bunch of pony. It's okay, I'm not gonna say it. We also got a bunch of "This is awesome" chants. Typical Miami behavior, you know why?
somebody get the microphone out of his hand?
Speaking of fake bitches, last Saturday, I had beer thrown in my face by a fan.
Yeah, well, some would say he deserves it.
That fucking lady right there. I want you to try right now. Shut up, let me talk. I said shut up. You guys want me to say hello or not? What's up? Okay. I bet you're wondering why did I kick Domino in his face? Look, you two cameras get a good zoom on your face. Listen clearly.
Well, ERA being met with a chorus of boos, and he certainly deserves it.
I was expecting for Ricky Martinez and Adam Hill to be preserved. Tag team gold. And you didn't. You suck. Seriously. I should have gotten a shot for the heavyweight title. We should have gotten a Southeastern championships. But no, what were we doing? Domino. When you're supposed to carry Domino on our wings, he can't hold my job strap on his best
Oh, come on. Disgusting.
With the CCW offices, as mad as I am with all of you, I'm more pissed off at this moment right here. Domino's nominee. Oye, Guerra.
Well, Domino's family at ringside. Thank God. Get the microphone out of his hand. We're crying out loud. Cha-Cha's music hits. And there's Cha-Cha Charlie. Comes dancing out to ringside, and finally they got the microphone out of the hands of ERA and Martinez. Cha-Cha dancing his way to the ring. And get ready for this place to explode. The crowd is on their feet here.
And this tag team partner from Miami, Florida, weighing at 210 pounds, your very own Domino.
And this crowd comes to life for Domino, that's for sure. CCW's Rookie of the Year for 2023. He came bursting on the scene early on in 2023, and he has made great strides. And there he is. And this time, of course, he's got backup with him. He and Cha-Cha Charlie now walking their way around the ring, greeting their fans. I can tell you, the second they get into this ring, it's going to be all-out war. Martinez and Domino, there we go. The bell sounds, and this one is underway. Owens, I have a feeling is going to be very liberal with this one. He knows of the bad blood here. Domino now with Martinez. Martinez with a spin kick to the midsection. Cha-Cha with Martinez now. ERA in the corner. big clothesline by Domino. Look out from behind, though. ERA spinning him around. Cha-Cha blocks it. And a right hand to the jaw. Big hip lock takeover. Martinez on the outside. ERA just got clothesline inside out. He's flopping around like a fish out of water. ERA on rubbery legs. And Domino wants a piece of ERA. Cha-Cha now. Look out, Cha-Cha. Martinez pulling him by the leg. And Martinez from behind blocked the right hand, did Domino, but ERA now jumping Domino from behind. ERA with a blatant choke. Come on, Bruce. This is not a no disqualification match. Now Bruce warning him. Cha-Cha down on the outside. Domino in trouble on the inside. But Domino breaking the hands apart and firing at right hands. Domino with ERA. Tag made. Not sure if Domino was aware. ERA holding on the ropes. Domino was not aware. Backstabber by Martinez. And that's what happens when there's a rookie in the ring with a veteran. Referee way out of position there. Only gets a 2 count. Martinez dropping the elbow across the lower back. And again, Martinez, double tough. Really knows how to hurt his opponent. Well executed suplex, goes for the cover, 1. Only a 1 count. The adrenaline is really flowing through the veins of Domino right now. He came to this match fired up. But when that adrenaline wears off, and it may very well soon do that, he's going to have a real problem. Ooh, ERA and Martinez work so well as a team. Known as 5-star ERA. Drops the elbow across the chest, does ERA. Going for 1 more, and he nailed it. ERA taunting Cha-Cha Charlie. Domino making his way back to his feet. Cha-Cha now trying to get in at ERA. And that's going to turn the back of referee Bruce Owens as 5-star ERA goes to work on Domino with double team tactics. Ooh! ERA just nailed him right in the temple. 1, 2. And again, Domino able to power out. Domino, lots of heart. Tag made. In comes Martinez. Drop toe hold. Ooh, and a basement drop kick. Caught Domino right in the face. Martinez goes for the cover, but he took his time doing so. And that may have been the difference between a 2 count and a 3 count. Martinez now with a rear chin lock, trying to wear down the rookie. Cha-Cha Charlie is well rested and ready for a tag. Domino needs to do what he has to do to be able to get that tag. Domino now with a right hand and a head of steam. He got the drop kick, but Domino tried to avoid it. And I think he avoided the most of it. Martinez connecting, but just barely. And Domino trying to reach for the tag there, but Martinez, being the excellent tag team wrestler that he is, cutting the ring in half. And Martinez getting ready for that signature move. Domino, rolls into a pin, 2. Oh, that was close. Nicely done by Domino, but Domino not aware of how close he was to the corner. And again, that's a rookie mistake. He was close enough to just reach out and tag Cha-Cha, but he was able to pull off a maneuver on Ricky Martinez, and both men are down. Cha-Cha ready for the tag. Domino so close, only about 5 feet away. Domino calling for the tag, but Ricky's got his ankle. Ricky pulling him away. Domino catching him with that enziguri. Tag is made. Here comes Cha-Cha Charlie. Tag made on the other side. Martinez getting squashed by Cha-Cha. ERA trying to put on the brakes, but he hit his partner. Beautiful back body drop. And a spine buster on Martinez. Cha-Cha Charlie cleaning house, but Martinez, ERA cut him off with a boot to the midsection. Sling blade by Cha-Cha. In comes Domino, all four men in the ring as this one begins to break down. Body slam. They're lined up. Cha-Cha and Cha-Cha and Domino now. Looking for that double elbow, I do believe, and they nailed it. ERA rolling out. Martinez rolling out. That is a veteran maneuver. If you're not in the ring, you can't be pinned. Boy, Domino's family just slapped ERA in the face. Cha-Cha has him up. Death Valley driver. Cha-Cha and ERA are the legal men. Cha-Cha looking to the corner. Domino has the hat. He puts it on the head. Cha-Cha going to the outside, looking for the coup de grace. Oh, Martinez grabbing Cha-Cha off the apron. Oh, right into the stairs, but Cha-Cha nailed the Mangoose Splash, but unable to go for the cover. He may have injured himself. Wait a minute, Martinez now with a chair. Oh, and he just waffled on the referee calling for the bell. Martinez still has that chair in his hand. Domino down on the outside. Martinez driving the chair to the throat of Cha-Cha Charlie. We need some help here. ERA now, choking Cha-Cha. Martinez with Cha-Cha's hat now. Domino's still down on the outside. Martinez with that signature move of his, but ERA sees Domino coming with a chair, pulls Martinez off. Clearly this is going to be a disqualification. Lindsey Almeida getting the official word from Bruce Owens.
Here are your winners as a result of a disqualification.
Here they come. They're back in the ring. All four men going at it here. Cha-Cha Charlie and Domino seem to have the better of 5-star ERA. They weasel their way back out of the ring. Here come more officials from the back, trying to maintain order here as Domino and Cha-Cha are in the center of the ring challenging Martinez and ERA. And of course their bodyguards there as well. They better be careful that the bodyguards don't get involved. That'll make it 4-on-2. ERA backpedaling now. Domino and Cha-Cha going to the outside. Their best to stay in the ring. Domino running around the ring now, trying to get up Martinez, but the bodyguard there stepping in between, and about 4 or 5 officials. Well, all hell broke loose at the Unbranded Brewing Company. This one is not over by a long shot. Cha-Cha Charlie and Domino looking to get their hands on 5-star ERA. We'll see if we can get that tag team match signed, possibly with no disqualification. The matchmakers have got a lot of work to do with all that's going on here tonight. Coming up next, one that I've been waiting for a long time. Former Cruiserweight champion Chris Farrow takes on his idol, Brian Kendrick. We'll be right back.
The following Cruiserweight match is scheduled for one
wrestling fans, it's Cruiserweight time at the Unbranded Brewing Company. And this is a match I've been looking forward to since I first heard about it. See Brian Kendrick making his CCW debut, and he looks to be in outstanding condition. The list of accolades in the career of Brian Kendrick is a long, long list. Former WWE Tag Team Champion, former Cruiserweight Champion, has wrestled for organizations all over the world, including TNA Wrestling, including Ring of Honor, including the NWA, and of course WWE. Got his initial training from the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Has held titles everywhere that he has been. And you want to talk about a veteran. This man has 20 plus years of experience under his belt. Former TNA X Division champion, and the list goes on and on.
Domino Beach, Florida.
Chris Farrow, former Cruiserweight champion here in CCW. And I'll be honest with you, when he heard Brian Kendrick was making his way into Coastal Championship Wrestling, he begged and pleaded the matchmakers for an opportunity to be the first one to face him. He is an idol of Chris Farrow. In fact, Chris Farrow was inspired to become a professional wrestler by both Brian Kendrick and his tag team champion partner, Paul London. And make no mistake about it, Farrow is ready for this matchup. He's excited about it. And there's nothing he'd love more than to get a victory over his idol. Referee for this one, Amy Veronica. I expect this one to be fast-paced and full of action. There's the bell. Kendrick saunters out to the center of the ring, extends his hand, big smile on his face. Farrow, of course, taking that hand. Again, Farrow very excited for this matchup. I gotta believe the crowd will be behind Farrow in this one. Farrow, a mainstay here in CCW, one of the most popular performers here in Hialeah at the Unbranded Brewing Company. Nice takedown by Kendrick. Kendrick now with that wrist lock, both feet into the shoulder and armpit area. And you hear the fans chanting 954. Chris Farrow from Pompano Beach, Florida, known as Mr. 954. Farrow now trying to get back up to his feet. Now putting the flat of the boot on the jaw of Brian Kendrick and grabs the wrist lock. And now Farrow with the same move Kendrick had. Kendrick though getting the ropes and wasting no time in doing so. Kendrick a little bit of an annoyed look on his face. Now shooting an eye at some of our fans. One in particular with a Chris Farrow shirt on. Kendrick has been known to have a bit of a mean streak throughout his career. We'll see if we can maintain a scientific encounter in this one, or if things will devolve. Beautiful headlock takeover by Kendrick and an escape by Farrow with a nice head scissors. Kendrick now looking for a way out. Nicely done by Kendrick. Grabbing a front chancery now. back up to his feet. He's got a front face lock on now. Farrow trying to drive him back in, but Kendrick turning it around. Farrow in the corner. Sends it to the ride. Farrow up and over his man. Beautiful arm drag. And again, nicely done. Farrow with a drop kick hits the mark. And Brian Kendrick looking for some breathing room here. Farrow says, I got him. You got a long way to go, my friend. Very, very early on in the match. Again, Brian Kendrick, a grizzly veteran, so accomplished, has seen it all and has done it all. Farrow certainly has to be considered the underdog in this matchup. Nice ankle grab, goes for the cover, not going to get a cover there though. Kendrick now backpedaling into the corner. I know Chris Farrow has studied tape on Brian Kendrick since the start of his career here at CCW, modeled his in-ring career and his moveset after Kendrick. And of course his partner Paul on the beautiful flying Hurricane Rana and a drop kick again. Chris Farrow really putting on a display here. Kendrick may have underestimated Chris Farrow. Ooh, and an enziguri catches Kendrick coming in. Kendrick down in the corner there. Farrow up to the second. Oh, and Kendrick, beautifully done. Kendrick clearly has studied tape of Chris Farrow. He had that well scouted. As Farrow went to that second rope, Kendrick kicking the leg out from under him. And now Kendrick all over Chris Farrow. Ooh, he driving that knee down into the mat. Could have easily hyperextended that right knee. And again, driving the right hand into the knee of Chris Farrow. A wise move, taking that leg out of play, limiting the high-flying arsenal of his opponent. Kendrick now driving it into the inside knee of Chris Farrow. Farrow trying to possibly reach the ropes here. Kendrick now is spinning toe into a figure four leg lock. We could see a submission here. He's got it locked in, and he's got it locked in the center of the ring. It's unclear how much Chris Farrow can take of this. I know the last thing he wants to do is give this match up, but sometimes it's wiser to live to fight another day than to sustain a serious knee injury that will take months to heal and possibly require surgery. Farrow, though, able to get some right hands in there, and that leg lock is now loosened up, and now he is out of it. Kendrick, though, with a handful of tights moving to the outside, unaware that Farrow stayed on the apron. Kendrick charged, Farrow nailed him with that forearm smash, and a basement dropkick through the ropes. Farrow now, oh, beautiful body splash, two. Slingshotted himself over the top rope and landed perfectly across the chest of Brian Kendrick, but Kendrick driving an elbow right into that knee. And again, into the turnbuckle, rib cage first. Kendrick now with a head of steam, but Farrow gets that boot up and connects to the face. Farrow out of the way of that clothesline. Oh, driving the head into the knee. And again, a beautiful drop kick. Hits the mark. Farrow hobbling now on one good leg. Oh, he's looking for sliced bread. That is Kendrick's move, by the way. Farrow perfected it, watching tape of Kendrick. But Kendrick, of course, had it scouted. Snacks the head. Oh, and a savate kick right to the chin. Now Kendrick going for sliced bread, but Farrow had that scouted. Rolls him up, two. Kendrick hanging on to that arm, beautifully done. Has that crossface now locked in. Farrow awfully close to those ropes, Not sure if he's aware of it or not, though. Kendrick looking for a submission here. Farrow so close to that bottom rope with his feet. And now works his way into the center of the ring. A mistake in my estimation, but he's able to snapmare Kendrick off. Oh, and a straight boot right to the jaw. Kendrick now again looking for sliced bread, and he got it! That's gonna do it. 1, 2, and oh, somehow Farrow able to kick out of that. I can't believe it. Kendrick's finishing maneuver, and he had it completely folded in half. But somehow Chris Farrow dug down deep and powered out. As you hear the crowd urging him on, 9-5-4. Kendrick went to either drop an elbow or snatch a headlock, I'm not sure which, but Farrow was out of the way. And now a series of chops and an uppercut forearm by Chris Farrow. Kendrick missing the clothesline, moonsault connects. Nicely done, but unable to maintain contact and get the pin. Both men on wobbly legs. Leg lariat by Farrow puts Kendrick down. Farrow now going towards the corner. Going to the outside. Farrow going to the top, and you can see that leg, that right leg, is giving him problems. And we have enough to nail the 450, but he landed on his feet, causing possibly more damage than me. Oh, and a reverse mare into a beautiful crossface with tons of leverage all the way across the back of Chris Farrow. And I'm afraid Farrow's gonna have to call it quits here or sustain serious injury. But Farrow now rolling it back too. Oh, he got it! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it! Holy Toledo, Ohio. Kendrick with a shocked look on his face. Probably matching the look on my face. He had him in that crossface rearing way back, but somehow Farrow able to roll through and get Kendrick in a surprise pinning combination and got the 3 count. What a huge victory for Chris Farrow over his idol, Brian Kendrick. And Kendrick now calling for the microphone. Farrow celebrating here, but Kendrick clearly has something to say.
Thank you very much. This young man, Chris Farrow, came up to me today and told me that he's been studying me since he was a child.
That's true.
And he's followed my career, 25 years of it up to this day. Chris said to me, if you could have one wish, that's maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but he did say he always wished that someday he would get to wrestle me. And sure enough, today Chris, he beat me.
Oh. Kendrick extending the hand, Farrow taking it.
25 years. But a lot of guys, I've got a lot of old-timers over
It's really got to be
25
considered a
years.
huge upset.
And a lot of them turn into grumpy, bitter, cantankerous old men. A lot of them got these goofy sayings. For example, be careful what you wish for.
Oh, come on! Damn it. Kendrick baited Farrow in and delivered a straight right hand to the jaw. Why can't you let him enjoy his victory? Well, Brian Kendrick slightly spoiling the victory of Chris Farrow. Chris Farrow, the tremendous upset victory. Kendrick not letting them celebrate it. Instead, gives a right hand to the jaw. Wrestling fans, coming up next, it's our main event. QT Marshall, our CCW heavyweight champion, will defend against former champion Jackal Stevens and Alex Chamberlain in a triple threat match. It should be an outstanding main event, and we'll be right back after these words.
Hey CCW fans, Minutes to the Bell Time is your one-stop shop for pro wrestling news and information. Stay up to date with the daily wrestling news show, the Body Slam Brigade newsletter, and check out our social media for daily updates. Find out more by following Minutes to the Bell Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
All right, Hialeah, your main event is scheduled for one fall. It is a triple threat match for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. From Bangor, Maine, weighing at 240 pounds, the most dangerous man in professional wrestling, Alex Chamberlain.
Well, wrestling fans, it's main event time here at Bash of the Brew 38. The first participant in this triple threat CCW Heavyweight Championship match, Alex Chamberlain. Always calm, cool, and collected, and certainly one of the most calculated individuals in all of Coastal Championship Wrestling. Chamberlain, of course, feels he was robbed by QT Marshall in the King of the Territory match that gave Marshall that championship opportunity against Jackal Stevens. And quite frankly, he's got an argument there. But that's in the past now. Marshall, your CCW Heavyweight Champion, having defeated Jackal Stevens right here at Bash of the Brew number 37. Marshall with several successful title defenses.
And his opponent from South Jersey, weighing at 206 pounds, he is Jackal
That music puts a smile on my face because I know Jackal Stevens is going to burst through the curtain and do the Jackal jig. There he is, our former CCW Heavyweight Champion. He's got quite a list of accomplishments here in CCW. Former Southeastern Heavyweight Champion. Oh, look out! Chamberlain and Stevens going right at it. Referee calling for the bell, but our champion hasn't even entered the ring yet. What is going on here? Is this, am I missing something? Is this an elimination match? Stevens with a back elbow on Chamberlain. Chamberlain going down to the mat and then out of the ring. Where is QT Marshall is my question. Stevens with a knife edge chop on the outside here. Chamberlain slamming Stevens' head into the apron of the ring. And I ask again, where is QT Marshall? Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Oh, Marshall coming through the curtain with a right hand to the jaw of Alex Chamberlain. Wow, they're wasting no time going at it here. Stevens and Marshall double teaming Alex Chamberlain now. Double back elbow, Chamberlain down to the mat. Chamberlain quickly rolls to the outside. The referee has already called for this bell. The bell sounded before Marshall ever even came out of the locker room. This match officially underway now. Stevens going to work on Marshall in the corner there. Stevens now. Oh, Marshall charging out of the corner with a clothesline. Takes Stevens off of his feet. And now a right hand by Marshall to the jaw of Jackal Stevens. Stevens out of the way of that chop. Delivers one of his own. Marshall has really whipped himself into incredible shape over the last several months. Dropping body fat, putting on muscle. He looks the best I've ever seen him. Stevens steady press on Marshall, going to work with right hands now. Chamberlain back into the ring. Look out. Boot to the midsection of Stevens. Chamberlain, probably the largest man in the match. Tipping the scales at about 245. Chamberlain now going to work on Stevens after having dispatched QT Marshall to the outside. Series of forearm blows, and Chamberlain now with Stevens. Sending him across. Hard into the buckle goes Stevens. Stevens catching with a boot to the midsection. Springboard clothesline on Marshall. Right on the apron of the ring. Stevens sidestepping and charging Alex Chamberlain, sending him to the outside. Oh, and a basement dropkick. Oh, look out! Guardrails collapsing into our fans here. And Stevens over the top rope with a plancha coming down on Chamberlain. Stevens like pen, what he's doing that with that, I don't know. Sending Chamberlain back into the ring. Chamberlain, though, gaining the advantage with a beautiful backbreaker, well executed. Chamberlain so deliberate in all his moves. Putting the boots of Stevens now. Marshall still on the outside, recovering from the onslaught of Jackal Stevens. And again, Chamberlain going after Marshall after snap-maring Jackal Stevens to the mat. Now Chamberlain with those signature forearm blows to either side of the jaw of Jackal Stevens. Measures him in a well-placed knee. 1, 2. Stevens able to power out. Stevens firing away now with right hands and chops. Chamberlain into the buckle. Stevens now with a head of steam. Oh! Chamberlain out of the way, and Stevens' shoulder collided with the corner post. Marshall rolling in now, taking advantage of Chamberlain's back being turned, going to work with right hands now. Reversal by Chamberlain. Up and over goes QT Marshall, and a beautiful drop kick, perfectly placed right on the chin. Marshall now with Chamberlain. Reversal though. Uh-oh. Front springboard back into an enziguri. QT Marshall, former Latin American heavyweight champion. And he claims that he is also a luchador. And he just might have proved it there. Marshall now with Chamberlain. But Chamberlain able to reverse it. Nicely done, belly to back suplex. Stevens back in the ring, collapsed in the corner though. Chamberlain splitting his time between Stevens and Marshall. Now sending Stevens to the outside, but Stevens holding on, staying on the apron. Not sure if Chamberlain is aware. Oh, Chamberlain with a boot right to the throat. Triple threat match, no disqualification. The referee can only look on. Cannot win this by count out, cannot win this by disqualification. There must be a pinfall or a submission. And Marshall does not have to be involved in the end of the match for him to lose his title. Marshall grabbing the leg of Chamberlain. Stevens, beautiful springboard savate kick, caught him right in the chin. Marshall though, rolling to the outside. Chamberlain flat on his back. Stevens trying to pull himself up. Trying to clear the cobweb. Stevens now back to his feet. Chamberlain kind of get back to his. Block of the right hand, then one by Stevens now. Stevens firing away on Chamberlain. Knife edge chop puts him on his back. And a headbutt staggers both men. Stevens now staying on Chamberlain. Ooh, and a headbutt right to the face by Chamberlain. Caught him right on the cheekbone that time. Stevens trying to backtrack, but Chamberlain staying on him now, placing him on that top turnbuckle. But Stevens firing back with right hands. Chamberlain staying on Stevens. Chamberlain now going up, both men standing on the second rope. Stevens pushing Chamberlain off. Oh, and Chamberlain coming back with a shot to the ribcage. Chamberlain could be looking for a superplex here. Look out, here comes Marshall. Marshall the forearm to the lower back of Chamberlain. Marshall now has Chamberlain. Oh, and a power bomb on Chamberlain. And a superplex on Stevens, and all three men are down. Marshall crawling towards Stevens. Hook of the leg. 2. So very close, but not enough. Marshall now turning his attention to Chamberlain. 1, 2. Chamberlain powers out. This has been a tremendous back and forth matchup. All three men at one point had an advantage. All three men lost that advantage. And all three men now seem the worse for wear. Who can get back to their feet first? Marshall and Chamberlain crawling towards the center of the ring. Stevens trying to make his way back to his feet. All three men looking at one another. Stevens back up. Chamberlain back up with the right hand. All three men now exchanging blows. Stevens with the advantage, nailing Chamberlain and Marshall, but Marshall coming back on both competitors. Ooh, an elbow catches Marshall in the jaw. And a shot to the throat of Stevens, and Chamberlain is in control. Oh! Marshall comes charging out of the corner with a clothesline. Reversal by Chamberlain, and another springboard. Oh, and he slammed him. He was ready for him that time. Spine buster by Chamberlain. Covert covers him. And Stevens stops the count. A wise move by Stevens. Referee Bruce was the closest to him. And he had to make sure there wasn't a 3 count there. Now it's Chamberlain and Stevens exchanging blows. Marshall face first down on the mat, on the apron of the ring. That shot was to the throat, but all is legal, no disqualification. Chamberlain now with Stevens. Sent him for the ride. Stevens hard into the buckle, but comes charging out with a clothesline. And a back elbow stagger Chamberlain that time. Big scoop. and is slammed by the former champion. Chamberlain rolls to the outside. Marshall working his way back to his feet. Stevens lying in wait. Oh, he went for that Olympic slam, but Stevens now stacking up Marshall. 2. Only got a 2 count. Marshall had the sunset flip, and Stevens rolled through. Oh! Pop-up right hand. He's calling for the diamond cutter. A move bestowed upon him by Diamond Dallas Page, but Stevens had it scouted. He's got him in a crossface now. Has that right arm trapped. We could see a mission submission here. A rope break is not in effect. Chamberlain, though, dragging Marshall away. In fact, dragging him all the way out of the ring. Oh, and hard into those steel stairs. Marshall down face first on the concrete floor at the Unbranded Brewing Company in Hialeah, Florida. We're at our main event at Bash of the Brew 38. Stevens staring across the ring at Chamberlain. They appear to be all alone as Marshall is down and out on the outside. Stevens removing his wrist tape. They are going to go at it with right hands. They're exchanging blows now. It's Stevens and Chamberlain going at it toe-to-toe. Stevens had the advantage for a moment, but a thrust to the throat. Stevens now. Oh, he tried for the Olympic slam again. And a straight boot to the face by Chamberlain. What a matchup we're seeing here. Chamberlain now removing that elbow pad, looking for that lariat. Oh, he went for the diamond cutter savant kick by Stevens on Marshall. Lariat by Chamberlain. Oh, a diamond cutter on Chamberlain. 1, 2, 3, he got him. Well, Chamberlain waylaid the Jackal with a lariat, but Marshall had perfect timing and nailed the diamond cutter and retains the CCW Heavyweight Championship, pinning Alex Chamberlain in the center of the ring. What a main event at Bash of the Brew 38. Marshall defying the odds. 2 tremendous challengers. Either man completely capable of defeating Marshall. Marshall fended both of them off and got the victory. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Stevens grabbing the belt from the hands of QT Marshall. Stevens with an angry look on his face. Again, that's the hard pill to swallow in a triple threat match. Stevens didn't get pinned, but he sure as heck lost the matchup as Marshall was able to pin Chamberlain. Marshall face to face with Stevens. Stevens hands him the belt, shakes the hand of Marshall. As the 2 exchange words, boy, I'd like to be a fly on the wall there. Marshall embracing him. Stevens doesn't look too enthused about it. I think Stevens is extremely frustrated right now that he didn't come away with a victory. Marshall now with a microphone. All right, I had a feeling this place is busted at the seams.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that CCW is my home. Because there's nothing like it. Because you fans don't ever come out here and put our heart, sweat, blood, and tears into everything that we do. And I promise you from the bottom of my heart, this is only the beginning of where we're taking CCW.
All right, Marshall thanking our throng in attendance here. What a night. What an incredible main event. What a bash. Bash of the Brew number 38. Absolutely insane. We'll be back next month. Bash of the Brew 39. Our main event is a steel cage match between Cha-Cha Charlie and AJ Francis. That one stemming from the encounter they had at Bash of the Brew number 37. But what a night we had here tonight. We saw grudge matches. We saw we got a fan going into the ring. We saw everything you could possibly think of. Veteran taking on a protege of sorts in Chris Farrow. It was an incredible evening at Bash of the Brew 38. We'll be back next month, Bash of the Brew 39. Good night, wrestling fans.